Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Sarah Uncut, where I hope, oh please, that you are watching this with your feet up. I want some cozy pajamas in this situation here, and like maybe a cup of hot chocolate, which I don't have on me now, but it is freezing where I am, which is why I'm right by the fire. But I also wanted to share, this is what we call the toy tree in my house. This is very serious business, you guys, very serious. The toy tree has like little animals on it, cute little things, lots of fake candy canes, all that jazz. The toy tree. The fancy tree's in the other room. It's fancy. So I'm super excited to be coming to you today to share a little bit about what we can celebrate this year, what's happened, and I have a little bit of an idea as you're sitting around enjoying your little holiday break. I have a little task for you. I know. I never not have a task for you, right? Well, I'm a coach. Sue me. No, don't sue me. I'm very nice. Let's get to it. All right, so people, here's the deal. It's like the party time, right? You're super happy. If you're like me, you're by the fire, you're resting this week. God love you. Please rest, people. Please rest. We're about to welcome in a new year. And as we do this, a couple things I just wanted you to do this week, just as you're like sitting down, you don't even need a pencil and paper for this one. I know. How happy are you right now? Just chill, just relax. I would like for you to think right now, just with me, sip that hot chocolate or awesome cinnamon tea. I have the best cinnamon tea. Is cinnamon tea the best? Love cinnamon tea. Just hanging out, sitting there, right? What did you love about this last year? I know, it's super trendy and cool to be like, this year sucked. This year can suck it. Like all the things people say, I know that's trendy. It's also really gross. It's gross, it's ungrateful, and it doesn't make you feel good, right? It doesn't make you feel kind of slimed, like, yeah, this year sucks, F you. The thing is, like, when we get a new year coming, okay, just hang with me for a sec, it's actually like one day turns into the next day. You go to bed one day and then you get up the next day, just like you did every day for your whole life, right? It's just we happen to flip a certain page on a calendar. That's really all that happens. So acting that way, as if the last 12 months of your life didn't matter or they all sucked, is probably inaccurate, and it makes you feel like crap. So what I'd love you to do is, as you're sipping your tea, I hope you have like cute little cozy slippers on right now, or cozy socks at least. It's on my list, cozy socks. Anyway, is that you recognize three things that you just loved about this year. Just loved about what happened for you this year. And I just wanted to share with you guys, I'm super happy we launched Sarah Uncut. That's one of mine. I love making these videos for you. I hope you enjoy them and I hope they inspire you. We hired our video editors. That was another awesome thing we did this year. I love you guys. You're the best. Watch them put in something funny right here because they do stuff like that. Just love you. Okay, and we had our 100th episode of the podcast. Like, those are my favorite things this year. We also had some personal stuff that was just fantastic this year. A lot of really great advances. And at this time, as we're looking at what can go wrong in the world, right, which I think we are, like, there's stuff we have to be aware of. We're not out of the woods with this, virus yet. All these things that are coming up and unrest around certain things. I know, I'm not dumb. We see those things, but that doesn't mean we can't celebrate what was great. You know what I mean? And that's actually what makes life worth living. So I hope you take that with you. And then the next thing I just wanted to give you, there's an exercise I do. If you're on my newsletter list, you're going to get this soon. So enjoy. Spoiler alert. And if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. Go to sarahwallen.com and get on my list, people. There's stuff that I do on my list that you don't get anywhere else. I know it's hard to believe, but it's a true story. So get over there and we can chat. And I do respond to my emails, by the way. So just saying. Anyway, is to ask those you love. Okay, only people you respect and that you love, people you really admire, people who've made a difference for you. Okay, that's who's on this list of people I'm talking about right now. What I love to do at the end of the year, as you're sort of closing out the year, helping yourself get complete about the year that's just happened, is that you write to these people that you love and admire. These can be colleagues, friends, family members, people in your community that you really just admire, you would respect their opinion, right? And you ask them 3 questions. Number 1, what do you think my strengths are? All of you who just freaked out and said, oh my God, this is so self-centered. I'll get you in a sec. Question number 1, what do you think my strengths are? Question number 2, what do you see for my future? I love that question. Question number 3, what can you rely on me for? Might be different from your strengths. I love that question because you can sometimes get some surprises. Now, if you just freaked out and said, oh my God, that's so self-centered, I want you to imagine someone you love, like a friend, a colleague, a family member, right? Someone in your community that you really like asked you those questions. Wouldn't you be so excited to answer them? You'd be like, oh my God, I'm so happy you asked me. I love the way you did it. And you're like super excited to support them this way. That's how people feel when you email them. Okay? So as you're hanging out and keep hanging out, just enjoy. Know that I love you to bits. Do this, I'm telling you. 3 things you loved about this last year, and then email people that you really admire those 3 questions. What are my strengths? What do you see for my future? And what can you rely on me for? All right, you guys, Happy New Year. I love you to bits. I'll see you next time.